Hello everyone, and this is JTC Games here, and I'm doing a Bukkit tutorial but I'm not going to be doing the plugins. I'll do that in a separate video, so I don't make the video too long. So make it like separate and more shorter. So, what is Bukkit? Bukkit is like another server thing, where instead of having a simple one, like the video I did last time, about how to make a basic server, this one's not as simple. Well, at some point, where you can add like plugins. It's more fun. Like you can, what do you call it? Customize it. So you can like have flying on with a command. Like /help from a command. So all of these things are mostly from commands, which is either on your command prompt or on your in-game or in-game, yeah. So I'm on the Bukkit.org website right now, and this is only for Minecraft 1.2.5. Well, let's see. Yeah, 1.2.5 R4.0. If it updates, then I'll make a updated tutorial on this. But yeah, for now it's good. It's good. So I'll put the description below to the main Bukkit page, and at the side here, recommended builds, you have all these lists of highlighted stuff. So you'd want to click on the recent updates. So the one I'm doing right now is 1.2.5 R4.0, and then you download it by clicking this attractive button. Very big, so you can't miss that. So you click on it, keep. So while that downloads, you go to your desktop and you right click and click on new folder. Then you can name it whatever you want, so I'm going to name it Bukkit, or Bukkit server. Interrupted. That's a good start. Let's try again. So, big button. So Bukkit is really good, but I suggest you know more about it instead of downloading it straight away. So you get the hang of it and what it does and what's the purpose of it. It's basically having mods on your server, but instead it's called plugins, and it's pretty fun. Some plugins are pretty fun. Nearly downloaded. So once it has downloaded, you want to drag your craftbukkit.jar file to your Bukkit server folder, so you can somehow move it on there whichever way you like. So I'm just going to drag it into there. So once you've done that, it should be only one item, and you go on the right click, new, and then text document. Leave that as it is now, and you go on your website and go to Google and type in Bukkit codes. So once you're on there, um, you should see a list of random stuff. This is the purpose only for Windows. So, yeah, if you have like a Mac, then you'll have to find another tutorial. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, setting up a server. You see these codes here? Read it. It has like 32-bit mode and 64-bit mode. So if you have a 32-bit, well, if you don't know which one you have on your machine, you go to the Start menu, you right click on Computer and go to Properties. Once you're on that, you can scroll down here and it says System Type. Mine is 64-bit operating system, and yours says whichever. So you want to copy this, and then go to your Bukkit and paste it. So you only have this in your new text document. If you are running Java 7, you copy this instead in your new text document. And I don't know about the others. So I have Java 7, so I'm gonna replace it. So if you have a 64-bit, then no. If you have a 32-bit, let's start. You just leave it as it is. But at 64-bit, you have to do something. Between the S in files and the percentage, you want to put brackets times 86, I think, and then close bracket. Is that the one? Yeah. So it should look like this. Open brackets and then X 86 and close brackets. So once you've done that, don't close it. My fault. Instead of closing it, you need to go on Save As, File Save As, and you type Start or Run, whatever you want. Start and then dot. This is a very important bit. You put in dot and then BAT for bat. Start.bat and then press enter or press save. And then it changes to a Windows batch file. So you don't need this anymore. Delete the new text document. And you should be left with this. What you need to do is double click on it. And it should run up. Oh. Oh yeah. My fault again. I haven't really done this in quite a while. So what you need to do is on your craft bucket executable jar file, you need to rename it. So rename and put craft bucket. So it shouldn't be any like other random letters. And then you go on your start and you go on edit, and then you want to match. It says craft bucket here, that's why I changed the name, because it says here craftbucket.jar, that's what it runs on. So that's very important. You change the name to craft bucket, and then you press enter or double click, whichever, and it should work. All these warnings you ignore because, you know, there isn't any created folders, and it says like no created folder, creating one for you or something like that, and it's creating a spawn area. So it should look like this, everything appearing in your folder. It's done. So once you've run the system, you got all of this, and then you could edit everything. So you got server, so you can watch my other video on that, on like configuring your server properties file. So I'm gonna quickly edit it. Level names. Actually, no need. So once it's say it's done, you're basically finished. One change to the Bukkit server and a normal basic one is they've added a new folder for your plugins, and that's where you put your plugins in, obviously. And then the Windows batch file, the start thing, reads your plugin folder and see if any plugins are in there. So yeah, I'll be making a new tutorial on how to like put your plugins in and permissions, probably a separate video, and essentials probably with another video. So I'll be doing those tutorials. Check out my other videos to port forward your server, or you want to do a Marchy type so that people can join your server. And that's basically about it. See you later, guys. If you have any problems, then please comment in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to reply back to it. So that's it, guys. I will see you later.